Yo, hello guys, and welcome back. My name is MetroJohnny, and today we are back on Access Football 2018. Yes, we are here. It is the playoffs of the 2021 season, and my job is on the line. And right now, this Buffalo team has kind of saved my job, at least for a little bit. I don't know. If we get eliminated in round one, I don't know if we'll have a job or not. But either way, we did bring another playoff run and more postseason football to, the Buffalo fan base. So they've got actual fun football to watch here this year once again. Now, we're going to take a look at the team we're going up against. First off, Brock Howard, the rookie, the 20-year-old, his first ever season, he brings the Buffalo Indians to a playoff, and that's awesome. Then we look at Alfonso Bennett, another 1,000-yard year for him. Timmy Vaughn, almost 1,000. I'm pretty sure we already looked at all these. Yeah, we did. But let's take a look at the team we're going up against. Once again, Montreal. Boy, we've built a rivalry with these guys. And it's going to be interesting what happens here today. With Christopher Cortez getting the start and Gage Witt not getting the start, the 41-year-old quarterback. So we'll see what happens. I think if we can stop the run game, stop Peyton Knight like we did last week, I think we can win we can win this game. But we also got to watch out for their sack beast, Bishop and Wood. We got to slow them down. Okay, we got to stop those guys. So hopefully we can do this. Our offense has been, kind of iffy. We'll see if our defense can make up for that. We're going up against the second seed. If we beat these guys, we're either going up against Cleveland or we're going up against Louisiana. So but we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on today. So without further ado, let's go ahead, spectate game, and let's see what happens. I'll see you guys on the field. That's right. Here we are, though. Buffalo Indians versus the Montreal team. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. I'm sorry. But anyways, look at that. We're wearing our alternate jerseys here for this special occasion. Special football here for Buffalo. Now, we are in Montreal, but that's okay. Here we go. Timmy Vaughn starting us off, getting us around to the 31-yard line. And here we go. The rookie Howard. He's never been in this situation. So they're going to hand it off to Alfonso Bennett, who's going to try and relieve some pressure off of the young quarterback, and that's exactly what they do. Alfonso Bennett, 11-yard pickup there. Shotgun formation out. Howard stepping back. Pressure coming. Chunks it down the field. It's Timmy Vaughn coming down with it. What a catch down the middle of the field there. 1st and 10. Quick drive happening. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Bennett up the middle, and he'll get a gain of, there is a flag on the play, though. Linebacker, face mask, 10-yard penalty. And here we go. 2nd and inches on Montreal's 24. Howard stepping back. Plenty of time pressure coming, though. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Timmy Vaughn. And a quick touchdown for this Buffalo Indians team. Stand up, Buffalo. Let's go. Please make this extra point, Porter. And he puts it down the middle. 7-0. Buffalo up early, and that's exactly what we needed here. How will Montreal answer back? I think that, where they went wrong last week is that they had no type of run game. If they can get Knight to perform like he normally does, I think that'll really make this game interesting here. And they also have a different quarterback starting. I believe it is Witt that's starting. Gage Witt. We'll find out here. It's Gage Witt stepping back. I'm pretty sure he didn't start last week. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but pretty sure it wasn't Witt. So QB change for Montreal. Here we go. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Knight. This is the guy they need to get going. He takes a big hit right there. Make it 2nd and 6 after that penalty. Peyton Knight. It's going to be another toss out to him to the left side, but this time it's going backwards. 3rd down and 8 for Montreal. Here we go. Single back formation. Is another handoff to Knight, make a two-man miss, and then tries to cut up the middle and gets brought down. 4th and 5. So, you know, like we expected, they're going to try and get Knight involved early in the game, but unfortunately, they struggle with that, and it is a touchback. So here we go. The punt is a touchback. 1st and 10, starting from their 20. Howard stepping back, shotgun formation. No time. I almost said plenty of time, but I was trying to say the opposite, and that's Bishop, a guy we said they need to slow down and stop. Another blitz and another sack. Montreal coming up big. 2 sacks in a row. 3rd down and 27. Howard stepping back. Plenty of time this time. And it's intercepted. It's intercepted at the line. Montreal giving the ball at the goal line. 1st and goal. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff to Ortez, trying the trick play, but it doesn't work. Stuffed. 2nd and goal. Gage Witt going to pass it out. Passes it out to Knight. Knight, no, we get stuffed once again. 3rd and goal. Will Buffalo's defense step up? After Howard makes a big mistake there. He got hit as he threw it, and the lineman intercepted it. 3rd and goal. Here we go. It's step back. They're going to pass it. Whip. Plenty of time in the world, and it's incomplete down the middle. Buffalo bends but doesn't break. All Montreal had to do was get 1 yard, and they couldn't do that. So they'll get a field goal. 7-3. Here we are. Buffalo will get the ball back. Plenty of time here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see what happens here. Howard, if it's anything like last week, after throwing the interception, he didn't really perform as great as he was. Let's see if that's the case here. If that is the case, it's a little too early. He needs to keep performing well. It's a handoff to McCoy. And McCoy, nice pickup there. 2nd and 3. Fullback formation. Here we go. It's another handoff to McCoy, but this time it gets stuffed. So 3rd and 2 here. Buffalo, same formation. It's another hand. No, it's a play action to McCoy. Going deep down the field, down the middle, and in and out of the hands of the wide receiver there. I like that call, but it just doesn't work. So now they have to punt it. Give Montreal the ball back with plenty of time here in the 2nd, and it's Bass. He's going to return this one, and he'll get it out to about the 28-yard line. Here we go. Gage Witt, single back formation. 3 on his left side. It's going to be a toss to Knight, and that's going nowhere. He gets demolished. 2nd and 11. Fullback formation. Gage Witt steps back. Plenty of time. Passing it, and Christensen catches it immediately. Gets brought down. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Gage Witt. It's going to be another toss out to the right, to the left. Excuse me. Oh, and what a hit coming on his blind side, and that's a 3 and out. Buffalo defense steps up big time here. 2-minute warning goes off, and it's going to be a punt. And Buffalo will get the ball back. A lot of defense played here in this 1st half. Castro with plenty of room, getting it out to about the 43-yard line. Setting up Buffalo in good field position here. Shotgun formation. Howard steps back. Plenty of time. No, it breaks loose. And he goes to the right side of the field, and it's batted down. Good defense right there by Montreal. Here we go. Single back formation. No, pistol formation. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Bennett. Alfonso Bennett cuts to the middle, but not much happening there. 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. Montreal burns a timeout. Going to try and get the ball back here. Play action. Going down the field, and it's incomplete. Howard not able to connect there, and Buffalo will have to punt. So here we go. Montreal trying to get the ball back here, and plenty of time to do something. Bass, plenty of room to return it here. And he's going to get out to the 30. Gets crushed. 31. So here we go. Single back formation. It's a handoff to Knight up the middle, and he's going to make some moves and pick up some nice yards. Right there, 7-yard gain. Here we go. Gage Witt stepping back. The 41-year-old, incomplete pass. The 41-year-old Gage Witt trying to show that he still has it here. He's been Montreal's quarterback ever since the beginning of their franchise. And you're watching a, a legend almost here in Montreal franchise history. Can he take them to the next step, though, is the question. Castro, plenty of room, takes it out to the left, gets out to the 30-yard line. 51 seconds left. Pistol formation for Buffalo. Here you're watching a new quarterback for Buffalo, the second starter in franchise history. Howard in his first year, taking the spot of Tony Logan. Alfonso Bennett, handoff to the right, makes one man miss and picks up the first down and takes his team out to the 44-yard line. Alfonso Bennett is crushing it in the ground game. Howard stepping back, plenty of time, dump out, check to Fields. It's a missed tackle and Fields gets the first down. There is a flag on the play though against the offense, and it's holding on Alfonso Bennett. 10 yards backwards, 1st and 20. That's gonna hurt here. Howard stepping back, man in his face, throws it to the right side, intercepted. Williams, the pressure gets to the rookie Howard and give Montreal the ball with 21 seconds left. Gage Witt, a handoff to Knight. No one around him, up the middle to the right. And Peyton Knight picks up a gain. They're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Is it good? It is no good, just to the left. And that'll take us into halftime. Wow, what a game we have right here, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. 21 plays on offense for Buffalo, 16 for Montreal. But overall, Montreal is in this game because of all of the mistakes on the Buffalo side of the ball. They came out and the first drive looked perfect. Then they've been turning the ball over left and right. The offensive line has not been able to protect the rookie Howard. And if you're Buffalo, I got to say, you got to feed it to Alfonso Bennett a little more. He is the only one that's hot right now on your offense. Keep feeding him the ball. Christensen, though, here on the return out to about the 25 after getting demolished. Now, as far as Buffalo's defense goes, make sure you shut down this man right here. Keep doing it because you've been doing it all day. And that is the story of the game. If you can stop him, I think you can stop this offense. Gage Witt stepping back, the 41-yard, chunking it down the field, incomplete. That was into triple man coverage right there. He's still showing that he has the arm, though, at the 41-year-old. At the age of 41. And it's intercepted. Castro, Buffalo, picks him off. He's showing the arm, but not the accuracy right there. So here we go. Howard stepping back, the rookie. He's only got half the field to go down. Throwing it down, and he throws an interception. Back-to-back interceptions. The rookie, the 20-year-old rookie, 3 interceptions for him. And you got to think that's killing your team, man. Your defense just got pumped up. We're going to pause it right here. I got to talk for a second. Your defense just got pumped up. You freaking are doing great, and then you just turn it right back over. So as the coach, I can't go to the depth chart because I'm just spectating. Man, 3 interceptions for Brock Howard. I want to take him out. I really do, actually. I want to take him out just because I don't want this game to slip away, but we can't. So he's the man. He's got to get it done. I believe in Howard, and that's a nice tackle right there. So 3rd and 6. Come on, if we can just keep stopping Knight, I think this game is ours. Gage Witt, pressure coming, and it's a safety. It is. It's a safety. Instant replay. I wish. No, there's no instant replay. But oh my goodness, let's go. We get a sack of our own, and it's a big one. It's a safety. Gage Witt, the 41-year-old, goes down behind the goal line. And now give the ball back to Buffalo. Our defense has been the story of this game. And right here, what a return by Timmy Vaughn, almost to the 50-yard line. Here we go. Howard, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. Do you keep passing it? That's exactly what they're doing. This offensive coordinator says, I trust in you. And that was a good pass, but that was on the wide receiver right there, dropping the open catch. Howard, he's got to stay calm. And that's what he's trying to do. Pressure coming. He throws it, and it's a nice catch and a nice pass. Franklin sets him up on 3rd down, 3rd and 2. Tight end, Harvey Franklin's first time getting the ball. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Bennett, and he picks up the first down. He made one man miss in the backfield and then makes it work. 5 rushes for him, 38 yards. Pistol formation. Howard, plenty of time, throwing it, and it's a catch to Warren this time. That was a dangerous one-on-one pass, but Howard shows the faith in his wide receiver right there. It's going to be a toss play to Bennett, and that's going to pick up a yard. 3rd and inches. Here we go. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Bennett. Makes one man miss up the middle and gets past the 20 to the 19. 1st down, Buffalo. Here we go, shotgun formation. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. Wow, boys, what a game we have right now. Here we go, single back formation. Are they going to slow it down? They are. Tossed out to Alfonso Bennett, and he will get brought down at the line. Brock Howard. Again, you see it here. He's going to step back. Passing it out deep, wide open, Warren! Did he get brought down right before the touchdown? He did. Inches away. Hayden Warren, what a catch. He was wide open. Howard seen him. It's going to be a toss out. Alfonso Bennett, and Alfonso Bennett finds the lane. Touchdown, Buffalo, and they're this close to advancing to the next round here in the Tier 3 playoffs for the first time in franchise history. Buffalo played against Montreal early in the season and got destroyed. Played them at the end of the season and found a way to win. And then now here, the third game these two have met this season, and Buffalo is finding a way to dominate. But it's not over yet. It's still a possibility for Montreal to come back. Can Gage Witt, the 41-year-old, lead his team to victory? Gage Witt step back. Plenty of time to the right side of the field. Oh, and an open pass is dropped. And he's shaking his head on that one. Here we go, Gage Witt. Stepping back. Plenty of time. And it's got to Christensen, his star wide receiver. The only one who's really been able to have anything big happen here. Time is against Montreal. It's a toss out. A Knight makes two-man miss and goes down. Almost breaks it big there. That's what they were expecting from him. As you can see, Gage Witt only 4 for 10 for 10 yards. Gage Witt steps back. He has plenty of time, chugging it down the field. It's intercepted. Castro, his second interception of the game. He's really turned this game around for his team. Alfonso Bennett gets the handoff, makes one man miss, makes two miss, and gets down, picking up the first down. 1st and 10. Brock Howard's doing his thing. He's playing decent here. Alfonso Bennett, another handoff to him. Alfonso Bennett's really been the one to take the pressure off of Howard, though. Every time you've handed him the ball, he's basically done what he's needed to do. And that's a dangerous pass right there into coverage. 3rd and 9. Let's not turn it over now. Buffalo, pistol formation. 3 to his right. It's going to be a handoff to Alfonso Bennett, and he's going to just not get the first. Decent gain, though, and burning some of that clock. Here we go. They punt it off. Montreal's playoffs are looking like they might come to an end. He's going to get brought down. A nice tackle in the backfield right there. 1st and 10 on their 23-yard line. Gage Witt needs a miracle to happen. He's stepping back. He checks down past the Knight, but Knight, no, he's not going to break that tackle. So 2nd and 9, only a yard pickup on that pass. They need something big. Gage Witt steps back. Going deep into the man coverage. It's Cruz this time picking off Gage Witt. You're not getting that one through the defense of the secondary here. Alfonso Bennett is going to pick up a yard, trying to just run this clock out. Is Buffalo. And for the first time in history, they'll head off to round 2 of the playoffs here. Howard stepping back, going deep, and finds Robbins. Wow, what a freaking play. I didn't expect them to come out and pass it like they are, but Brock Howard says, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're not taking our foot off the pedal. They're going to slowly let this clock run out now, though. 1st and 10, and they're on the 11. Montreal, it's over. You know you're going home, and you can look forward to next year. But Buffalo, stand up. Brock Howard steps back. Plenty of time. Throws it into the... Ooh, it's almost picked off. So 2nd and 10. Here we go. Single back formation. It's going to be a toss out to Alfonso Bennett. No one there, but there is a flag going to play. Touchdown, Buffalo. But I think this one's coming back. It is... No, it's against the defense. And that is going to stand. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stand up, Buffalo fans, because we, for the first time ever in history, are going to round number 2. And guess what? I'm pretty sure the head coach has now secured his job, at least for another year. I mean, we are now a true contender to the Tier 3 playoff champions. You can't fire a guy who just brought that. And I think that's exactly what we did with this game and with this whole season. No matter what happens now. I didn't know, but Timmy Vaughn did get hurt, but he's returning from his injury, and so that's okay. Gage Witt going to take one more pass before the year's over, and it's going to be an incomplete. And that could possibly be his last pass of his career. 41 years old, he's getting up there. So here we go, boys. The game is now over. We got to take a look at the stats, man. What happened? We struggled against them last week. We just edged a victory, but this week we blew them out of the water. First off, we got to take a look at the total plays. 41 on offense to their 29. We were on offense this whole damn game. Okay? As far as rushing goes, Alfonso Bennett did his thing almost every time he touched the ball. That's what we needed. That's what we said we needed. We knew Brock Howard was going to be nervous. He's 20 years old. This is his first season in the league, and he's now playing in the playoffs. The biggest stage. Not the biggest stage. I mean, he is in Tier 3, but still, that is a lot of pressure. Total yards, look at him. I mean, we just dominated. Our defense dominated. The game ball is going to our whole defense, especially our secondary, because our secondary picked the ball off 3 times. And then you can't forget about the sack. The freaking sack that Hector Cruz, who, when he got the sack, just landslide, turned the game, flipped it over, and it all went downhill after this sack happened for Montreal. Then it was Willis Castro, the 28-year-old vet, who just freaking picked the ball off, back to back. Then Hector Cruz got one. I mean, this was just a good game. Alfonso Bennett, he averaged 6 yards a carry. Got into the end zone twice. I mean, game ball overall, though, for one person, is definitely going to Alfonso Bennett. At the age of 28 years old, he's showing that he is still one of the best in the freaking league. And when you're going up against this Buffalo Indians offense, you got to prepare for AB. As far as Brock Howard, he's still making his name known. He was obviously didn't have the best game. He's going to be not on any highlight reels, and he's going to be, talked down about, he's going to have to get better if we want to win the Tier 3 championship. But overall, he has a good team to back him up for these types of games. I don't think he's going to play like this next week. I think that, if he does play bad, it isn't going to have any, this game isn't going to have anything to do with that. Okay? I think he's got the confidence. He just won 23-3, even though he threw 3 interceptions. I'm pretty sure he's feeling okay. So I think, if anything, this is just going to build his confidence up to be like, hey, you know what? Okay, if I do bad, I know I got a team to back me up. So I'm not even going to be worried about it. And so there it is, guys. To wrap this episode up, we're going to take a look here, as you guys can see, going up against Cleveland. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the score, 41-30. Cleveland, just an offensive juggernaut, obviously, and Louisiana just couldn't, keep up with them there. This is it. We are at the big stage right now. If we can beat Cleveland, then we go to the Tier 3 championship up against San Francisco. And if we can beat them, we will then go to Tier 2. Where Miami, wow, I didn't actually, we haven't been keeping up with the league. Let's take a look real quick. Orlando, who started in Tier 3, is playing up against Carolina to try and get to Tier 1, the Big 12. I hope Orlando loses. We have a little bit of a rivalry. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the series, we have a rivalry with Orlando. They've kind of beat us on the rivalry so far. But we need to catch up with them. We need to get back into the same tier as them, because they started with us and they're way ahead of us. But if you take a look at the Big 12, here it is. Green Bay trying to get back in there. I'm hoping that, maybe Pittsburgh wins, so we can see a different team win the freaking Big 12 championship. And KC is trying to get back in there as well. Man, Dallas. So we'll see. I'd like to see Dallas versus Pittsburgh. That'd be real nice, right? But the Big 12. The Big 12, let's take a look just in case you guys are new and you don't remember. Miami has been in the Big 12 since the AFL has started. And they are now, their Big 12 spot is on the line. And they're going to have to be going up against either Orlando or Carolina. They have a chance to get knocked out of the Big 12. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys up to date on every tier championship, every team, because you guys might have a team that's not in Tier 3 that is your favorite team. Like, right, my team's Miami. So I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date on each league or each standing. So you guys let me know what you think is going to happen for each tier as far as playoffs go. Who's going to win? If there's anybody who's going to get moved down a spot, or you think one team is going to win. You guys let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you think about these videos. If you still are liking the access, or would you like me to move on to something else, maybe start up Maximum Football. Don't be afraid to let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, we'll be here once again, at least another episode. Once again. And we'll be going up against Cleveland. Our job is technically still on the line. We don't know. But right now, we've made a good effort to try and save it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace.